Morning, Alex here. So we've been asked to start the YouTube channel in English because many people are interested about the wooden boats, but not many of them they are published on YouTube. So our channel is a bit different compared to other cruisers or sailors. Wish you a nice day. Typical weather in Netherlands. One day beautiful, 7 days shitty, rainy and windy. So today we catch one of the better days. So I have to protect one corner which is not very good. So I change the part, and I need to put at least 1 or 2 layers of the varnish before we reach the Leiden 1st of June, where we're going to do a major maintenance. But before that I need to protect the wood, so we're gonna do that today, and then maybe we take small tour to lake because it's such a nice weather. I need to warm up the engine as well because I have to change oil, so it's good to have a bit warmer oil before I change it. Such a nice weather, but the problem is I can't do big works because tomorrow will be raining again. So what I did today, I replaced this corner. It was a bit rotten from inside, and the old varnish just peel off, and so I replaced this corner, and I painted with the 1 layer, with just for protection before we go to Leiden for this big maintenance, because as you can see, quite big major project is waiting for us. This I made last year. I renovate this part, but comparing this side, it's still old, you know. So we need to, what we do, we use the heat gun and we scrap piece by piece to bare wood, then we sand it, clean it, and we put a new oil. So the wood, it doesn't look very bad, but it needs some protection because of course we are going down to south where there will be a lot of sun and a lot of heat, so we need to protect the wood. So I bought a special oil-based varnish which is extra UV, so I hope it will help a bit. But generally the wood is quite in good condition. Only what we need to do, just sand it down and bring the 2 layers, maybe 3 new fresh layers, make it more fresh and kind of cosmetic as well, you know. So that's and Sylvie, she got a big project too with a sea machine, because last year we did this sail cover. I'm quite proud to Sylvie because she did by herself, you know, and now he's waiting for her the mainsail. So that's what we have to do as well, because we need to protect the sail against the sun. The water is not so big problem, but the sun can destroy the sails in, I believe, in Mediterranean in one year. We put the new rings. I don't know the proper English name. I think it's mast. It's in Norwegian, mast. So I got good supply from Arendal from Norway, so they send it down to Netherlands. So I replace all of them. I have one. I bought the one extra, the spare, if something happen, if he break or something, so then we can replace that. The same thing I did with the mizzen mast, but with mizzen mast there is in June, as you can see, big maintenance is coming here. I need to all the way scrap it down, sand it, clean it, fill. I'll fill some spray between the wood so water can't go in, and then we need to put at least 3-4 layers of the new varnish. So it's quite important because you know, it's a birch tree. The main mast, it's laminate, it's okay, but the mizzen mast, it's a normal birch tree, and or spruce, I'm sorry, the spruce. And the problem is you can't see when he starts to rot, because the tree start to rot from inside. So what I need to do, I need to use the small inspection drills in some places with a small drill, and I have to see inside what's coming out. If it's dark, then it's done and we have to replace it, because we can't face the possibility to, when we are on sea, he can fall down to Sylvie, to dogs, or to me. So we can let it be like that. So this mizzen mast need very big attention this season. So what is going to happen? We're going to lay them on 1st of June, as I said, and we need to pull out the mizzen mast. I need to check downstairs. I don't know the real name in English. I think it's book. I think it's called book. It's the place where mast is sitting. So that book I need to check as well, because they kind of weak wood, so I need to replace it or make it stronger. So that I have to check, and then of course new rings coming to sale as well. So a lot to do. Main roof need to be sanding down, and even the box, put the new layers of the varnish, all the rails, the sides of the boat. That's a wooden boat life. And of course I started last year, so I started with 2 layers on the boom, but the rest of it need to be scraped down. We need to sand it down and put 2 new layers. So that's the project for June, before we left from Netherlands. I think we didn't choose best country to do the maintenance, and best country to stay, because we are on freshwater lake, and you know, the soft wood as pine, because whole deck is made from pine, so it's quite soft wood, and it doesn't like the fresh water. So I remember the previous owner, he gave me advice to splash the salt water on the deck even after raining day. So, and we are 2 winters in fresh water, so we need to pay our really big attention. And of course anti-fouling, everything is coming in Portugal, as we plan with Sylvie, because there is a less cost of the take it out the boat from the water and all materials and everything. And some materials they not allowed to buy here in Netherlands. What I find out, for example, the Jotun. The Jotun, it's a Norwegian antifouling. It's actually fabric where they produce all kind of paints, lacks, and whatever you name it. But for example, antifouling, I can't buy it here in Netherlands because, as they say, is no environmentally friendly. So I can't do it here. So, but in Portugal, it's okay. So we will do in Portugal because last time we did it in Denmark, which is 1.5 years, and I think the antifouling is not in bad condition. Only waterline is bit you know, to grow up some green, and we got some small damage because last winter before it was a small ice, and when ice before he melt, he crashed to waterline on the boat and he made some scratches. So then we need to repair it, but I think that can hold till Portugal. The most important is mizzen mast, what we're gonna do, and sail covers, and on main time I will play with the wooden deck, and will be nice boat again. So I hope you like the content what we bringing here, and for sure we will continue with the maintenance, repairing, sailing, and quite long journey is waiting for us. So our plan is this year. Our plan is leave from Netherlands and then go through France, through Portugal, Spain, down to Gibraltar, and we would like to end up close to Alicante. Spend the winter in Alicante. Next year we are invited to Ibiza, where our Spanish friend would like make some nice sailing tours with us. And final destination in this moment we plan to end on Canary Islands. So stay tuned. If you like the content and this channel, you can subscribe and keep us comments. I hope we can answer good answer for you, and you are welcome in our channel. Have a nice day. Bye. See you. Boom.